hit start going first.
And we're live again.
It's currently on the starting screen.
That's fine.
So if you let it, make sure everybody zones in first before. I need that little white adapter next to it. Thank you.
Oh, the lighting is so much better. Okay. And we're live. Yay. All right. I'm actually going to get my music up this time.
Okay.
Oh,
And we're only 2 minutes late starting today.
nice.
I know, it's amazing. Patrick, she can be Freya.
Sure. Why not?
Got audio.
Okay.
Okay, transition at the top.
Transition. Okay, and we're back.
And we're live.
So previously on, I almost said Fellowship of Dorn. That's not correct. Previously on Giddy Up, Roll High.
Yep, roll high.
We had our adventuring party leaving. I'm going to go to the next one because that was too long. We had our adventuring party leaving from Farrenfall, which was an outpost at the base of the Drog Mounts, which is the northern mountain range, home of the dwarves. You were conscripted by the guild captain Natiri of Farrenfall to help her locate some stolen metals. So you were hitched into a wagon and sent along your way with the hopes that you would be kidnapped. Luckily for you, you were on screen.
Luckily for you, you were on screen.
Luckily for you, you were quickly kidnapped. Your thing was attacked. Your wagons were attacked by a giant toad, which Torellian, sorry, I keep saying Torellian. I have the names this time. Which Torellian promptly, pretty much decimated. Got it down to 1 hit point.
It was a group effort.
It was a group
for sure.
And then
I ran away.
You ran away, and then a cave troll came in, and y'all decided to attack that.
Decided to attack that.
Yeah.
I feel like we're being written as the bad people.
Yeah.
So we're starting today.
Okay, so we just killed the troll.
Yes, you just
Okay.
killed the troll.
Well, I want to go into the cave where he came from.
Okay.
Took a short rest.
Up to you. You didn't say you had.
No,
at
we
the
did
end.
not.
I just saw my dice jail, babe.
We are in a good situation. Or
I
we
am
want
in a
to
good situation.
take a breather and
I'm
How's the
heal a
sound?
little bit before we go in.
I am
Sounds good.
fine.
The cameras are a little squished and framing's bad, but
How's
that's something that we'll have to work on at a
Bayomi?
different time.
Bayomi has decided to sit and recover a bit for this round because she's not here.
she's gonna just
She's going to
She's passed
stay
out.
and she's going to stay and guard.
Just disappears.
Bayomi is staying and guarding the caravan that you're on. Yes, who's in Havana, please? Okay. So that's how we're writing out Bayomi this time.
okay.
Alright.
Daisy, you good to go? You rest, or you good?
I have all of my hit points, but I am missing. I obviously used some spells, but I should be fine.
Cool. Alright, let's go see where they were taking this wagon full of metal.
Sure. Do we want to go stealthily? Or
For sure.
Alright. I'll lead the way.
The unfortunate thing is you have all the character information stuff. You don't have who is who, so that you know who is who in the.
Alright, so you guys are going to be
Going stealthily.
Going stealthily?
Bunches leading the way.
okay. So you're going down to the left, I believe it came from. Can you fix the tiefling? She's fallen off her stand. Going to the left, walking down a dark hall. This one is not lit, so how do you want to do this? You can either have your dark vision people go first, you can have if anybody has a light that they can conjure, or if anybody wants to try and take some of the torches off the walls. Where'd you guys get your figures from?
There's a little town
Oh.
You can't go around.
halfway home.
Well,
They're not dumb.
You should see all the figures that they have in the shop. The
Yeah,
pictures.
you can let Bush.
does anybody have?
I'll take. I can see in the dark. I'll take that point.
I can also just see it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I will remind you that there
So you want
are
dark vision? Oh, we could light it.
the main hallway you're in is lit with torches.
Okay.
They're about
So we can
every.
grab a torch if we wanted to.
You'd have to break it off the wall
I
because
don't
it
have
is
a torch,
dwarven.
but like, I want to grab a torch.
You'd have
But
to
I'm not.
You'd have to break it off the wall because it's not like piece of wood with fire on the end. It's like an actual like lantern thing, and it's dwarven made, so you would have to break it off the wall, but you could potentially
If
do
we're
that.
going stealthily, we don't want to light a torch, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. You're stealthily.
So let's just go
I'll
stealthily
go blind.
in the dark.
Okay.
And I'll have a torch in hand, but not lit.
Okay. Can I have everybody roll a stealth check, please? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Just for the record, this is for space when I'm rolling
Got it. For a
checks at the
seven
same
once.
time.
No, it's like the-
20 for a total of 26.
Okay.
13.
15.
8 for me, 16 for Fowler.
Okay.
13.
13. Okay. Alright. That passes. Group checks. Okay. Ah! Okay, just popped out.
Somebody holding clutches leash so you don't get lost.
Can Daisy see in the dark? Oh. Okay. I turn on my headlights.
Stealthy.
Yes.
Do you ask for help through?
No.
Okay.
No,
I'm
I
just gonna
don't.
leave you then.
I don't. Yeah. I just try to follow each other, like, there's some footsteps.
We can like leave you like a blind person, like just grab our arms.
That's true. Yeah.
Does Freya have
Dark vision? Yes.
Okay. Alright. Just pop Freya on his shoulders, man. Actually, no. Do not let him kneel for that. Never mind. I changed my mind. Okay. Take that back.
Jesse.
I'm sorry. Okay. So, you start walking down the hall. Everybody's good. Those with dark vision notice that this is not a dwarven made tunnel. Whereas the main tunnel is very smooth, and it does look like an underground tunnel, but I would liken this to like the tunnels up through the Poconos, you know. You can tell you're in a tunnel, but it looks nice, it's well lit. This one off the side, it's not even like a hole, it's kind of just like a jagged crack.
Is there a natural cave, or is it?
It looks like what was once a natural cave that was in places chipped out and made deeper. It is roughly hewn. And yeah, and you keep walking for about, I'd say the equivalent of about 2 blocks. It is fairly deep. By the time you get to the other end,
How much farther?
I would,
I'll just keep going. Okay.
um,
I do that. Wait, can you not see?
Yeah. Yes, I can.
Okay.
Okay, good.
um,
I will down there. Yeah. Tell you what's going on.
this
Good.
This tunnel is it's not necessarily a tunnel as it is kind of just like a crack in the mountains. So it's not rounded at the top. It kind of just goes up as if like two big parts of the mountain were like pushed together. So you're kind of like walking like glaciers almost, that idea. So you're like, yeah, you're like walking through this part, which, as I said, in parts you can tell it was widened, it was, you know, the ground was smoothed out, different like that. So it's a bit of makeshift nature and, sorry, I saw the cat in the video. But yeah, you get to the end, and I'd like everybody to make another stealth check, please.
15.
14.
14 for me, natural 20 for Freya.
Nice.
17.
I don't
We're
have
doing
my
that 20s on checks.
It passes. Okay, so you come very stealthily. Those of you with dark vision see that it is pitch black ahead of you. There is a difference to the structure, almost like a doorway, and it is pitch black inside. Going inside, you get a smell of oil.
Hold on, it's like, so there's like, it kind of ends and there's like a doorway?
Yeah, it's like the tunnel goes like this, and then there's a little like notch kind of off to the side, so it's like a man-made kind of like an explosion almost in the side.
But it's like totally dark inside and our dark vision can't pierce it.
No, you can.
Like it's completely dark. It's
It
no
is.
light at all.
Yeah. The other one had some residual light the further you went down, just from the glow of the hallway. This
Okay.
one is too far in, and
I assume it's closed
black.
off. Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
But going in, you get the scent. You can smell oil close by. I'd like everybody to make an investigation check, please, or a perception check. Not investigation, a perception check. Clutch, you're at disadvantage because you don't have dark vision.
Oh, good.
18.
18.
Oh.
Natural 1 for Kronos and 16 for Freya.
Okay.
5.
12.
Okay. You don't hear anything in the immediate space around you, but what would you say you had? 15?
18.
18, that's right. You, putting your hand on the wall, feel a tiny little moat, almost, and as far as you feel, it's a tiny little, like, lip off of the,
Like a ledge?
Of the ledge, yeah. It's a ledge with a little divot in it. And feeling your hand in, you can feel oil
I'm
inside.
totally blind in here.
Yeah.
So why there's a disadvantage on this check if we're all
Blind.
Oh yeah, that would make sense, yeah, fair enough.
Oh.
Everyone's no, it's fine.
dark vision doesn't need any light to see it.
Okay.
Do you know how dark vision works?
Yeah, I have the things for it.
So like, only thing that stops people with dark vision from seeing in the dark is magical darkness.
Okay.
So like, unless you're playing it differently.
No, it's fine. I got it confused so often, I guess. Okay, well then those with dark vision who would be able to see a very large room.
You can only see out 60 feet though.
Yeah.
I can.
So what you can see is a large room until it gets too dark. You can see the lip. You can see right above the lip of the wall that you found, hanging is a small box. Like almost like a key box, just kind of hanging on a hook.
Alright.
And you see boxes and crates throughout the room. As far as you feels like almost an entire like an entire like almost 2-house large building. I'd say it's about 3 stories high. It's big, but again, it kind of also has that same, I can't remember the word that I'm trying to think of. Chasm, I'll go with. The same chasm feel, to where like, okay, this isn't naturally thing just blacked out for a minute.
I was just gonna say, make sure, I don't think you're streaming anymore. I think you just cut stream.
No, it's still going.
It's frozen.
Because it's not showing up on,
It's lagging.
yeah.
I don't, it's fine, I'm recording it, so.
I did roll a natural one.
Oh gosh.
So
Does it still show red recording in the bottom right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it says the stream is at 37 seconds.
Oh, okay. It just refreshed stream and should be streaming again.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay as long as it's recording. So you see massive. You see shapes in there. Nothing appears to be moving. You just kind of see large, 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet high piles of things. But with the nat one, you can't really make out what they are.
Guys, I don't think there's anybody in here. I think we can light a torch.
Yeah, how's it go saying? I light a torch. Immediately.
I would like to go over to
Well,
Yeah.
What do I say?
That's it. You light it up a torch and you see, similar to what I described to him,
Okay.
a giant natural chasm piled with boxes, crates, wooden barrels, just haphazards of many, many things. You can tell some of them are wagons full of metal that have been just tossed over. The rest of it, some of it has blankets or tarps over it. You can tell that there is barrels of liquids, because they have the little like cork thing on top. But that's all you can tell just from lighting it without doing an investigation. But yes.
There was like a box above this ledge in the wall. Is it within reach or is it up?
Yeah. It's like the ledge is about shoulder length, the box is about like a foot above that.
Could I expect it to see if I was like open or anything?
It literally just fit like the
Flips over?
Yeah.
What's inside?
flint and steel.
I feel the ledge. Is there like oil or something in the groove in
In
it?
the groove, yes.
Alright, I'll take the flint and steel and try to light the oil in the ledge.
Okay. And it just, you can tell that the ledge goes along the entire room, over doorways, like over the doorway you came in, and lights up the entire room. The room is about 500 feet, fully round.
Cross?
Diameter and radius.
Radius, I'm gonna sneeze.
Right through the middle?
Radius or diameter?
Through the middle, like if you were to start at one end and
All
walk
the
to
way
the
across.
other.
All the way across. Okay.
I don't know that.
150.
Okay.
Again, it was like,
This must be where they're taking all the stuff they've been stealing from the caravans.
snuff out my torch. Put it away.
I hope so. Yeah, we keep stay on alert though.
I-
There could be more trolls in here.
At that point you hear of something metal and round, like
Oh,
really,
like,
like
okay.
falling.
From where?
About 10 yards away, behind a pile.
Can I cast,
Fireball?
find tracks?
Yeah.
Let me figure out how to cast
That's
it.
fine.
Do you require the elements to be used in your spell
Components.
components?
Only, I think you said the only ones that like have a coin value.
And the ones that like say that if it consumes it,
Yeah.
Someone will say needs a diamond worth 300 gold. The
Okay.
spell consumes. If
Yeah.
the spell consumes it, then you need it.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Most of the time, that'll pretty much just be money, or something equivalent to money. If it's like you need a feather and a glass of water and your mother's maiden name, you're fine.
Basically, if she isn't with line of sight, the spell merely reveals the trap is present, but doesn't she doesn't learn the location of each trap.
That's
Just
fine.
the general nature of the danger pursuit.
Okay.
Posed by the trap.
Are you gonna cast?
No. Nope. It's just instantaneous.
Yeah.
You just mark it off as stall.
Okay. So Daisy kind of takes a second and is like, "Hold up. Let me do my thing." You sense the entire room. Does it have a like space? Range?
Yeah, I think it's just inside.
Okay.
It says 120 feet.
Okay. So you're able to kind of get most of the room in that, and you can sense that for some of the larger piles, there's some rudimentary spells. Nothing huge. It's pretty much just you move this, you take, necrotic damage or some sort of damage kind of thing, but nothing that's like, oh snap, the thing's gonna cave in. The room that you came from, you can tell there is not a trap on that one. You can sense there was a trap that was sprung about 200 feet to your right. You can't see what, because that big pile that you heard the disc fall from is blocking your view. But yeah, you can tell that there was a trap there that had been sprung. Also, I don't know if that's how it works, that you can tell that something has been sprung, but we're gonna go with it.
I'm gonna go.
I'm in charge.
Point toward where that sound came from.
I'm gonna head that way as well.
Slowly sneak toward it.
So is this pile like
Since I'm
away
going
from the
straight
wall
towards
where
it.
there's like two ways to go around? I'll go around one side.
Which way do you go?
I'll go to the left.
Alright, I'll go
Are you stealth checking, please? All of us?
I mean, both sides.
Those
So,
going around.
I'll just let them do it.
Oh boy, it's in fact
I kind of just walk forward
13?
towards it.
One.
yes.
That's a
You.
23. I was walking straight towards it because they both took the flanking.
Ironically, he is able to sidestep this thing. You, however, are walking and do not notice, and you step right through a wooden box, tumble backwards, and fall into the thing, having into the giant pile that you're walking towards.
Okay.
Oh, Edward, reenact it.
What happens? It all falls down.
Things fall on you, yes. And you're gonna take
Okay.
5 points of bludgeoning damage from falling boxes.
Can
I'll get out of here.
I would like to run around the other side of the pile to see
Okay.
if anything's there.
Alright, at that point, you
As
run
soon as I
around.
can, like,
Yeah. What did you roll for stuff?
13.
13? Okay. You run around, you're making a bit of noise, but at this point you're like, to heck with it, we got what's over there. So you run around and you see standing there a human and a dwarf just like battle ready. So if Chiwoo and Ivy would like to come into play.
What do I see?
You see what appears to be a human with a cloak and a staff, hood, standing there staring at you, staff out. Now, who are you?
Just in case I'm not Just Google searching it, it'll tell you everything you need to know.
My name's Kronos. I'm not here
But everything seems to keep going fine except for that one hiccup of it needing to
Are you
refresh.
the,
So that's just laptop being laptop.
Satyr.
Satyr?
Yes.
Okay, you're the Satyr.
So you guys have my description. Do you guys have our descriptions? So,
I
or do you want us to
don't
go?
really.
Did you get it from last time? Just re-describe
I
it.
think it's everything's from my
I mean,
I can go back into the campaign.
basically that.
You see a satyr,
So if you have
Well
any
closed.
questions, just text me.
just got
Or at least wait until
I'm little
3 minutes until I
one from battle. Just fighting something.
Now, why are you here?
We're here on behalf of.
Somebody. Mayor's Boggleworks. And somebody else.
We're here on behalf of Mayor Bogglesworth and Guildmaster Materi.
You would know the name of the guild master.
Okay.
You would know that she's the guild master of Fallenfall.
Oh, so you're here for the guild?
Yes, we're from the guild. We just slayed a troll and a giant toad of some sort.
know when I would regain from my skill. And I could join.
So we're
I think
here
it'll
from the
work.
guild as well. What
I think
Really?
that was
Yeah.
Yeah.
what matter brings you here?
Oh,
Yeah.
They sent us to try to figure out
Yeah.
what
did anything interesting from
is taking all the metals.
Yeah, okay.
When you're taking a minute to
They
look.
sent you earlier?
They did, but
Yeah,
not
I
from
found it.
Fallenfall. If I said that right.
Hey guys, there's people from the guild over here.
What's the other character?
What's the name of the guild branch?
Chiwu. Of the what?
The guild branch.
Oh, the guildman? Vragmount.
What's Chiwu?
Him.
That sounds like Subaru.
To the widow.
Through the woods?
So,
No.
Said wood.
What's his name
Ragman?
from the first Star Wars movie?
V-R-A-G. Vrag.
Okay.
Vragmount.
Okay.
Vragmount is the holy mountain of the dwarves. It looks like two mountains come together, like as if someone just took two tall mountains and smushed them together, so it looks like two prayer hands. Vrag meaning prayer in Dwarvish. That's where they live. And the mountain range is called the Vrag Mounts. So there's the Vrag Mounts and then the Vrag Mount.
Okay, so you see this dude.
Oh, nice.
Does he get a hand?
Yeah, I gave you a
He's got a
dwarf
hand.
out there for you. Did him.
Okay.
So where are we?
None.
I'm just kind of
It just doesn't.
grab some facing you right now, like, that's it.
Yeah.
I feel small.
That was on your screen.
You should have
Right?
seen the two. They were in the stall.
So I'll regain from my spell and I'll walk around the
Mm-hmm.
edge with clutch.
Yes. I'll go.
Are we sure we can trust them? We're not working with the toad and troll.
Yeah, what are you guys doing here?
We're from the Fragment Guild branch. We're sent here to find out where the metal is being stocked.
So it appears you've found the same point we have. You've been here for a while, it seems.
You would have been traveling for about a day at this point, coming from the middle of the mountains, following the trail on your end.
So we just got to this point, correct?
You've been here for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
You heard something come in and hid.
Okay.
How did you get past the toad
Toad.
and the giant
From which way did you come?
from that way?
That way.
Oh, there's another exit.
I.
You-
Oh.
Looking,
I was looked down the van.
Daisy, you would see coming around that where you had seen the trap is a smaller than what you came through. It's about 5 feet tall, very narrow crack in the wall, and there was a trap there that they either encountered or disabled.
Looks like you took
Invented
the
it.
easy way and then, huh?
On the back.
That door, no one's just fell off the back door. You didn't even know where the whole house was. I thought you had the back door.
Should have looked anyway.
You had time to inspect the contents of this cavern, or was that still unknown?
We haven't been here long, so we haven't explored much yet.
We heard noises and thought it best to stay hidden.
Yes, that was a good call.
Where's Betty?
Oh.
There's some.
Did you say there was a guild badge?
Yes, there is a guild badge
There's
that
some
everyone
secrets
has.
of the giant pile we're behind.
Maybe see your guild badges just for
Confirmation.
Yeah. I don't have a design
I
for the
pull out
guild
my
badge yet.
badge.
Okay.
Did we all get that?
Yes.
Oh,
You would have gotten a badge when you joined the guild.
right, okay. Okay.
Yours is a different design than mine. That's a cool.
Oh, it's deep.
What other uses there for these? Percentile? Yes, this is mine.
Your percentage dice is your.
My
It's your
number.
guild badge.
Yes.
You get the guild
Yes.
number, you roll your percentile die.
83.
Oh, my foot is asleep.
I'm 92.
You want a chair?
I'm getting this so I can sit on something and be high enough.
72.
Not to sit on my foot.
You need drugs?
You could.
Yes, I do need drugs, please, and thank you very much.
You could just like tilt your camera down. If that's your issue.
No, because then I can't see them.
Can I start like searching through this
Do you not
giant
have a
pile
higher
just
chair?
for
Nope.
anything of
Yeah.
No?
No, him, no, you, yes.
What am I rolling?
A investigation.
Okay, that's an 18.
The battery is running low. It is plugged in. What do you mean? Coats. Oh, this. Oh, 18. I have the things. Give me a
I
second.
guess I would lead you back out from behind the crates and I would say, well, this is Daisy, this is Turlian, and this is Clutch. Mission.
We'll see if it.
Is it back?
Well,
It's
I'm
reconnecting.
Back.
Yeah.
Well, we can report to
All right.
whichever
Um,
guild
With
we
an
need.
18,
Yes.
Can
There
I
we
roll
go.
an investigation check? See what I come up?
I might.
Yeah, everybody can roll an investigation check. if they want, yeah.
I might have put the stream specifications at too high a level that it might be working your computer too
I got a
hard.
17, and Freya got a 7.
Okay.
It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, and this is Freya,
Okay.
14.
14?
the silver fox.
It's still loading in.
I know.
It's not
I got
Up
a
yet.
5
Wow.
with my plus 1.
Awesome.
All right.
But still, much
Ben,
better.
what did you say? Rolled
I'm too distracted by my
Okay.
many new companions to take much notice of.
I will say
Surrounding.
collectively, what you find.
We
So
share
who
a brain
finds what?
cell.
What if I want to hide some
You
things?
can do that.
All right.
What does he need to know what he found?
Finds
You-
what?
Alright.
Find a chain shirt and a breastplate.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
So,
And I'm not done. I'm just
okay.
looking through my list of things that I know is in this
Okay, that's all,
place.
that's all good. I'll take it.
So do you put the armor over your armor?
I hold it right now, okay? I'm not putting it on.
Is that like when you find like a skin suit and just wear it over your skin?
Yes.
I don't know what leather armor is.
Yeah, it's
You're not wrong.
It's a skin suit.
Of your enemies.
Oh. And you find 750 gold.
Oh.
And 750 gold.
Yeah, I don't announce that. For sure. I pocket it
That's fine.
quickly.
How do you
I eat it. I don't digest stuff, do I?
because of best part. Best part.
Yeah.
There's like 6
No, it's kind of like an internal, like, pouch that,
He just honk.
yeah.
It's like FCJ, you're just like a living
Yeah.
Just like a piggy bank.
Yeah, piggy bank.
You've got
That's
like
where the plug is.
you've got like the equivalent
Later.
of like a breast pocket that you can like pop open, and it's just like a little thing inside that you can like eject.
Yeah, I like it. It's kind of.
I like it.
Now I want to play a Warforged that has like a bag of holding in his chest.
Oh, that'd be neat and terrifying.
Wait,
Alright.
basically.
Yes.
Would your heart be in another dimension?
No one could kill you.
Jane just starts fighting by just eating whatever she's fighting. Is it okay?
I'm checking.
It says that it's going.
Someone else.
Okay.
It takes.
You rolled
14.
14? Okay, you find 2 healing potions, just regular. You can mark that in your thing if you want. And you find spike armor.
I rolled a 5. I was very distracted by my new companions.
You are kind of just like. You find 5 gold.
Nice!
Yeah, that's about it.
Way to go. I rolled 17.
17. What'd you roll?
10.
10. And what'd you roll? 12. Gosh. All right.
I'm very good at looking for things.
With a 17,
Just.
yes,
I have 3 options for healing potions. So
the lesser.
It's comes up as potion of
doing?
healing.
It still hasn't shown up
It's
yet.
not not magic. It won't show up. It doesn't show up. if you
It
bring
says
up
it's
potions
recording,
for
so
some
it's
reason.
fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't show up if you do that. The first thing there.
You find
So for some, it's weird like that. I don't know why.
700 gold
700.
I like it how much.
and a
how
quiver,
loose she is.
and a box that. Why does it keep refreshing like that? It's weird.
And a box.
And a box that when you pop it open are tiny compartments, each with a bullet in it. There we go. There's a sneeze.
Is there any like markings on the box?
No, it's a plain metal box. Yeah. Now I'm gonna give you these as arrows. Just take them as bullets because there's nothing in like so that you can add them to your inventory.
Yeah.
Yes. So you find an ice arrow, a shock arrow, an alchemist's fire arrow,
What? Where do I find this? Cool.
my personal favorite, a bullet of healing,
So,
which does damage
Is
and
this-
healing.
in the items,
Yes.
before
I can't find
so
them.
it's got
Okay. It might
toss
be.
in the air,
We might not
get
have the
healed with
book
her.
available, but you can find them on like D&D Beyond. And a scorpion bullet. Cody, can you hand me the box of tissues, please?
I will just write them down. So it was an ice item?
Yes.
Oh, I would have healed you once.
Ice.
One.
Just look them again. Sorry.
You said it keeps blanking out on you?
Yeah.
Could you list them again?
Yeah, it
Ice.
hasn't come up, so.
Shock. Alchemist's Fire. Arrow of Healing. And a Scorpion Arrow.
Can I only wear one kind of armor at a time? How do I know what's better?
It keeps like refreshing code.
Yeah,
No,
probably
but
means I
It doesn't.
have the specifications for the stream too high.
How do I?
heavy armor.
Options, the bottom left.
That's what I'll say.
Medium armor, you can only add 2 dex to,
Um,
and some of it gives you.
Go to stream.
Stuff.
or no, not stream. I keep
That would
saying go to stream.
So it just takes it.
Armor, you
Thanks.
And here. Now go back up to general.
get, you need a second.
I knew that empty space would come in handy.
Scroll down.
What did you get?
Okay.
Where did you get, Diamond?
Check
Plate
video.
armor?
Or wait, output.
But I already have an elven
I'm trying to
chain.
remember how.
Doesn't change probably later.
Yeah. You.
How it works.
The bit rate.
No, not that rate. We're looking for frame.
I got 5
FPS
gold.
by the video.
What money?
Jump up and down, G.
No, I don't jump.
What's inside of you?
I don't
You're
jump.
not gonna be able to change that.
Just welcome to like
While
shake
it's
your
live.
shoulders.
So you're gonna have to and then adjust.
Did you buy your dice?
No, I didn't.
Best.
It's not showing.
I